go. You ready? Mm-hmm.
We munching that bar.
Daddy's trying to bite this shit like.
Because here's the thing, right? A double stuffed Oreo is like a thick female.
Mm-hmm.
You can't bite too hard or too fast because then it'll hurt your teeth.
That's true.
You gotta find the right piece to bite,
Mm-hmm.
and then bite it so you can get it in half and really enjoy the double stuff.
Get a nice.
And the other half of your cookie ain't all crushed up, and now you sitting there with just cream in your hand,
right?
and a bunch of broken up cookies.
Yeah.
Now you got another solid piece of cookie to bite from,
and a lot of stuff in your mouth.
Exactly. Patience is key when you eating double stuffed Oreos. Same way how when you fucking thick bitches. You see?
If y'all didn't see what we just did there,
Feel me?
you're not old enough to listen to this podcast.
Moral of the week: buy double stuffed Oreos if you feel like getting lucky.
We're back, guys.
What's up? Pew, 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 pew. Episode 12.
Yo, it's episode 12.
My favorite number.
12.
It's always my favorite number.
Why is it your favorite number?
Oh, my father. That was his favorite number.
Mm-hmm.
I used to wear 12 in any sport except football. Just because in football, certain numbers are used for certain positions and shit. So I wasn't a quarterback, so I didn't get to pick 12. But shit, baseball, basketball, even my Federation jersey has the number 12 on it. Softball, all that shit.
He's so cute. He's so cute when he wanna be. But we're back, y'all. If you are back again with us, if you are new, it's your girl Dro.
It's your boy EJ was popping.
Yes.
I had some juice in my mouth.
I haven't been telling you, I haven't been keeping up, but our anchor views.
They getting up there?
Listen.
We a little popular?
We were popular.
Oh shit! What's up, anchor people? What's going on, baby? My name is EJ. Follow me, baby. I don't know who you are, but I love you.
Yes, we are back. It is Wednesday, February 19th.
Yeah.
We were talking on the phone earlier that this month is flying. It is. And I feel like we just said it's February. Like it's
You know
February.
what it is? It's a mind game. There's 30 days in January. There's only 28 in February. This year we got 29, but there's only 28 in February. So we already hardwired to be like, oh my God, January takes forever because we know February got 28 days. And
That's
then it's
true.
like, February's going by so fast. Bitch, it's only 28 days. We're missing a whole 3 days.
That makes sense.
I'll be thinking sometimes.
It's acceptable. I just think it's short because, it's Black History Month and niggas always want to give black people the short end of the stick.
Bro, we got a parade. At least you got a month. We got a fucking parade. What are you talking about?
That don't make it better.
Oh, so y'all get a month and Puerto Ricans get a parade and
We
y'all
don't get
mad
no
for
parade.
a month?
We don't get no parade. How come we don't get a parade?
Y'all get a parade. Every NBA Finals team gets a parade.
I really hate him. There's moments when I love him, and there's moments when I hate him.
Oh my God.
Right? This is one of them. Yeah, choke on that cookie, nigga.
Oh man, that was a good one.
He's a mess.
That was a good one.
I guess.
It is fucked up though, right?
It is. It's like, and who fucking determines like what we get to do? Why can't people just come together and do things?
I feel like, believe it or not though, I've always felt like, and I know when I say this, people think that I just be like talking out my ass, but like, I think black people need to get a bigger history part in
history.
In history, because it's like,
there's a huge part of black history in history.
Like, people talk about the slaves and what happened, but like they don't really talk about that, how that whole slave and black segregation, it kind of built to what we at now. Like, so I don't know. I think they should teach about it more in schools. I think they shouldn't just leave it up to a month. Because when I was in school, we learned about black leaders and all that stuff during Black History Month, but it wasn't like It was the normal.
Right, it's not celebrated.
Yeah, it's like we're talking about Martin Luther King.
Right, the same people.
We're not talking about nothing that really did happen back in the slave times, just about how bad it was and anything like that. But, you know, nothing of significance. Like, I'm learning so much stuff about black culture now that I'm older. I feel like it should be taught in schools, but you know it'll never happen, yo.
It's not going to happen. You want to know why? Because what happened...
white men want to keep us down.
Because that, and because I feel like it's reverting. This whole shit with Trump and everybody with racism and, you know, it took us a while. Do you know...
If Trump wins again, slavery might be legal by...
That's what I'm saying.
2024.
I was going to say, fucking interracial couples, like, that was only just
that was considered
legal.
to be taboo.
Yeah, and that only was legal, I want to say maybe, like, it's... Only
now it's probably the.
Like maybe
you want to know what's funny though?
Years,
you want to know what's funny though?
What?
Now it's the most searched porn category in all of the world. Yep. So people might say they don't like to see two mixed races fucking, but they definitely do, because Pornhub says otherwise.
Yeah, interracial marriage was fully legal in the U.S. since 1967.
All right, 67. So that's 33. 53 years.
53 years, if
that's
you think about that. That's not that long.
I mean, it's a lot though.
It's not that long, but 50. You mean to tell me in 50 years we've only? It's
no, I'm saying
to
get. No, I'm saying to get to where y'all at now.
But that's what I'm. But I feel like it's still not. It's still not that
a big progression.
I feel like it's still not even. That was 3 years before the 70s. So you mean to tell me in the 60s, there was still black people, black Americans and white Americans could not marry each other. That's what that means. Like, that was illegal.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, like...
But what I'm saying is...
relationships couldn't be flaunted. Yeah. That only was just
to this day,
able to be done.
Gay marriage is still illegal in some states.
Yeah, but that's a whole different view on
but that's what I'm trying to tell you is that, like, 53 years, like, think about it. Think about how much y'all achieved in 53 years that gay people who in the 60s, let's really...
But we can't compare... If you want to compare slavery to homosexuality... I'm not
comparing slavery. I'm comparing interracial marriage to gay marriage. It's kind of like the same taboo.
But it's not, because as far as African American culture...
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Just to compare that to gay people being able to get married, there's still a lot of shit that we were not allowed to do.
I get what you mean. I was talking about the struggle part.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the semantics of it. Just the struggle.
Well, yeah, we did that. So... a lot of things have been going on.
Yeah.
And it's only been like 7 days since we last got here to this point.
2020 is on a roll.
On a fucking roll.
Somebody pissed it off.
Somebody pissed it off.
Somebody pissed 2020 off. Real talk.
For real.
I don't understand what it is. I blame my exes.
You know what I've been saying? I've been saying God lining us up. He lining us up early.
You think it's Sodom and Gomorrah all over again?
And nobody know when it's their time. But he getting niggas ready. Like, oh, y'all thought.
All I know is I'm going to heaven. Motherfuckers be talking crazy on Facebook. Let me just speak my piece real quick. I'm going to heaven. Okay. I am a nice person.
You haven't, but just because you're a nice person doesn't mean you haven't done evil things. Have you done evil things?
Is
your conscience clear enough for you to go to heaven?
All is forgiven by my Father. That's what it says. Like, you believe in heaven, then you also believe that He forgives all. So in my heart of hearts, I truly apologize when I get to the gates of God. He gotta let me get me in. That's what they preach. Like, you gotta get me in. Like, yo, you preach forgiveness and that, like, I ain't done nothing crazy. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, yo, if I see somebody that I know kill somebody in heaven and I don't get in, I'm causing hell.
No,
literally.
Like, how he get in?
How he get in? He killed somebody.
He literally killed my neighbor.
Like, the fuck? You said don't kill thy neighbor. He killed his neighbor. How was he in? I make jokes about white people smoking weed. No, I can't get in.
Right.
That's foul, son. Listen, I think it says it in the Bible, yo. We are made in His likeness. So I think God got a sense of humor too. I think God be cracking up when He hear me talk.
If we're all God's children, then yeah, that is definitely true.
If we all God's children, then this whole world just started on incest. Technically, it did though.
It did.
Because we're gonna talk about that. I mean, there was Adam and Eve, then Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel got married. Where'd those two mystery bitches come from? Hello.
Preach.
You feel me?
Mary and Jesus.
Where all these niggas come from?
Like,
they had to come. It didn't start with Adam and Eve. All of a sudden, people just growing on trees. We know shit don't grow on trees. Like the fuck. I don't want to hear that shit. Shit be getting me mad as hell, yo. Like, Christians are mad fucking gullible.
We can only hope that it is your time that you reach those pearly gates and He opens up for you and you get your wings.
I don't want wings. I want a hoverboard.
Why not? I would love to have wings.
I want a cloud
you
like Goku.
You can have a hoverboard right now.
I want a cloud like Goku.
Oh, stop. Anyway.
Goku had a Nimbus cloud, boy. He used to just hop on that shit.
Like, I fucking hate you.
You feel me? Like, it's just that he fly off wherever the fuck he gotta go. I don't want no wings. I want that shit. Tell me that shit would be dope. Yo, let's just say, right? Hypothetically speaking, I'm gonna knock on wood. I pass away, right? Imagine one Wednesday I just pop up on y'all on a cloud like,
one Wednesday.
What up? We record today? Let's talk that shit. I've been watching the lap from up here. Got that bird's eye view, you feel me?
Yeah, but I feel like the wings is better though.
Why? What scared the
wings
shit out of people?
Popular. Nah, not popular, but
I got too many ghetto ratchet fat
I feel like
friends. They'll fuck around and be like, yo, let me fry one of them motherfuckers. That shit gotta be juicy.
Oh my god, wings is all bone.
Wings is delicious. What are you talking about?
But okay. But
cloud would be dope.
The cloud would be dope. But I also feel like if you get into heaven, everybody don't get their wings.
Yeah, maybe I don't want wings. I'm big.
Everybody don't get their wings. There was an episode with an American guy, and Stan didn't get his wings when he was in heaven. I mean, no, his lawyer, the daughter.
So maybe that's what it'll be. They'll let me into heaven, but they won't give me my wings yet.
So you gotta hope that you can get a big enough cloud that you won't fall through, and you could just be up and about.
I just want a cloud and a laptop. I'll be high as hell on Facebook all day. I have like 15 different fake accounts.
I think that's a sacrifice.
Right?
No, I don't think you get on the internet.
You don't get no internet in heaven?
No.
I think, alright, first I'm gonna say this. I think everybody's heaven is different. I think your heaven is different from my heaven, and my heaven is different from Richie's heaven. Because in my heaven, Wi-Fi lit, let me tell you. I don't gotta pay for no.
But it's not.
I don't gotta pay for no bill.
We're not going to our own heaven. We're going to the pearly gates, and they're opening the door. It's not.
How do you know that? I think everybody got their own personalized version. If that's the case, then why you gotta
ask God to let you in if you don't get in?
Because He's giving me that alternate conscience to be like, yo, this is my heaven. Like,
this is my heaven.
Like, why would He have shit that's gonna be mad boring? Like, if I'm gonna go to heaven and I gotta deal with your heaven, you know how bored I'm gonna be. With this generic ass heaven, you could have left me on Earth. The fuck I died for?
What are you talking about?
Like in my heaven, bowling is free.
That would be a dope heaven.
Bowling is. I go to any bowling alley and just bowl.
Right, infinite.
Every plant that's around me is weed, and it's a different type of weed. Real talk. Like if I just walk down the street, I'm skipping down the street, right? Boom. Got my wings on.
Down the street.
Got my wings on. Let's say I got my wings on, or I'm on my cloud. I'm floating down the street. You feel me? I'm in an all white with black stripe Adidas sweatsuit.
Okay.
Chilling. You feel me? Scully on. Mm-hmm. I'm rocking.
You thought this all out.
I be high as hell.
Okay.
Then I be thinking like, yo, like if I pass a bush, right? How dope would it be for me to just off the bush? God made weed, so weed gotta be in heaven. You feel me? Weed is natural. It's not like cocaine or crack that shit was made up. That's not going out there. You feel me? But God made weed, so that's gotta be in heaven. There gotta be bushes of just bubble kush.
Okay.
So and then it'll have like a little sign on it, like yo, stinky dinky headband. You feel me? And I could just pick. And like the minute I pick, I just do this and the blunt roll by itself. Why can't my heaven be that way? Like
you're special. You lucky you're cute. Now I see why Val loves you.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, like, if I can't get head in heaven, what kind of heaven is that? Valid.
So this is the beginning of Summer Saturdays.
What's going on, people?
You're going to listen to EJ rant about heaven, his heaven.
I thought it was good. I thought.
No, it was really cute.
I think my heaven is dope.
Okay. Everybody's heaven would be.
You're invited.
I'm sure.
Everybody invited. I'm a cloud away.
I'm a cloud away.
You just step into the next cloud and Ernie's heaven.
So yeah, to all of our new anchor people.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome. That was your intro to EJ.
My bad.
But yes, we want to just let you guys know that we appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in, coming back, sharing the love, spreading the word. Thank you for it all. It's much appreciated.
Big appreciation.
And we're gonna get started. So we might have some time for a little topic today because we got a nice spicy one, and we did say that we would do our topic, so we have to. I think it's just we have to.
I think we could, yeah.
We just have to. We got a nice amount of events. Again, we should all be on the same chapter right now because shit is crazy right now. So just to start it off, unfortunately, it is a little light, a little heartbreaking. We've lost some people, some more people.
Yes.
If no one knows about Good Times, everyone in the Black community should know about Good Times. Good times, anytime you want me. Yeah. And if you know Good Times, you know that Willona, who was played by Ja'net Dubois, she actually sang the theme song to Good Times.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she, there was a part in there. And standing in the child line. That was her. She sang that part.
Dubois, right?
Yep.
Dubois.
And,
is it Dubois?
Dubois, I think.
Because that's French, right?
Yeah, Dubois. I don't know.
Dubois. We're going to give her a good name. It's Ja'net Dubois.
Yes. My last name is French, but I'm not going to say it. Yes.
Your last name makes you stutter.
Okay.
I be trying to say it sometimes, but it'd be like... I don't know when to start and finish. Sorry.
Here we go.
Because most last names have like a solid letter in front of it.
Okay.
Yours don't.
Right.
They start with a vowel.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like, I don't know if the second vowel come after the only two regular letters in your name, but you got two regular letters in your name and the rest is vowels.
Right.
So trying to sound that motherfucker out sometimes ain't too easy, you feel me? Because there's a lot of different possible ways that you can say this shit.
Well, that's why you don't have to worry about saying my last name.
Word, that's why I just call you Jasmine.
Yep. Or Dro.
Or Dro.
So yeah, she has left this earth. She passed away. She was 74 on her going away day. Another person.
Wasn't she in another show too though?
I want to say that she also probably guest appeared on what's that show? Moving on up. What? Damn it! The Jeffersons. I want to say I think she was also a guest on that show at points. But
I'm mistaking her with the aunt from Family Matters.
She passed away.
The light skin.
She passed away too.
When did she pass away?
She passed away as well.
Not today.
No, not today. It's been sorry guys, we're not all the way there. I'll edit it out and we'll get to it.
Cause she looked like an older version of that bitch.
Yeah,
you get
she
what I'm
passed
saying?
away.
Yeah, but that's Ja'net.
No, Janet.
That's
she
Ja'net.
passed away.
But that's what I'm saying. Ja'net Dubois looks like an old, looks like an older version of her.
Esther. Anyway, she passed away. Ja'net Dubois. We ain't gonna even go into the whole thing about it. Shit, don't even matter. Sorry. Also, we lost someone very, very, again, just a blink of an eye. Like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Pop Smoke.
Baby, welcome to the pod.
For any of you guys who knew him and knew his real name, don't butcher me for butchering his name.
Give me lit.
Bashar Baraka Jackson, aka Pop Smoke. Born July 20th, 1999. Passed away February 19th, today, 2020. He was apparently killed in a home invasion. That's what we're going with at the moment because they're still investigating and about what has happened. But I think he was set up. A lot of people think that he was set up by his team or someone, people that were close to him. And it's very sad. Very sad. He was only 20 years old and he passed away. How do you feel about it? Because you know about Pop Smoke.
Here's my issue.
How do you feel about what's surrounding how he passed away?
I think, and I hate saying this shit because it's like that moment where it's like, all right, let's be real with ourselves again. Mm-hmm. And hold ourselves accountable. Let's be realistic of the situations that we put ourselves into. Pop Smoke is a rapper that always rapped about you ain't never gonna catch me lacking. I always got the gun on me. I always this. I shoot. I kill people. Blah, 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 blah. He's 20 years old. Got millions of dollars. He moved to Beverly Hills. Not only did he flex his location, he put his address to the T. Door, house number, house, street, state, city. If you wanted to get to his house, all you needed to do was see that. Mm-hmm. And he put it on his social media. Yeah. All right. He's a known gang member. Mm-hmm. You're going to sit there and tell me that you don't have ops or haters on your social media looking at everything that you do. Mm-hmm. And you're flexing all your money, all your jewelry, everything you got. Your car, your house, all that away from home. Yeah. You're not in Brooklyn. Yeah. Nobody in the neighborhood where you at knows who the fuck you are. So you're going to post your address and pretty much say, hey, come get it. Mm-hmm. Somebody got it. Do I feel bad? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Do I think that we lost a great talent? Absolutely. Do I think it's sad? Yes. But I also think that we need to learn a lesson from what has happened today and really sit back and say, we need to do better. I mean, as people. Yeah. I mean, how I feel about it, I think we've always known, a lot of people know that. Unfortunately, common sense is not so common. Yes. But you know that. I know that. We also got to remember what it's like to be 20. That's true. We got to sit back and be like, yo. But when I was 20, I was still paranoid. That's you. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just about to say. Like, you know that and I know that. Give me millions of dollars at the age of 20 and I'd have been wilding too. I would have been wilding too. But you would have been wilding, but you would have been putting your address out there and shit like that. Like, come find me. I got all this money. He's 20 years old now. But I'm asking you, as a 20-year-old. No, think about it. If I was 20 years old in this day and age, yes, Snapchat, Instagram, all Facebook, all that shit is my wave. Mm-hmm. That's how I got famous. Mm-hmm. Am I gonna sit there and have a mental lapse and possibly post my fucking address? It's a possibility. Why? Because I'm a millionaire and I'm too busy flexing. I also feel like niggas is stupid. Niggas is stupid. No, real talk. We're stupid. Like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's hard to feel bad for somebody that did something stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to feel bad for somebody that really set themselves up for it. But at the same time, we gotta also remember what it's like to be 20. That's true. We do dumb shit when we're 20 years old. We decided to flex in the wrong hood. You know how many come-ups I had off people that flexed in my hood? That's true. Like, it's different if he was in BK and this shit happened. Then it's different. Like, you know what I mean? Brooklyn should have protected their own. But he all the way in Beverly Hills. Flexing. Putting it out there. Was it? Yeah. Beverly Hills. Okay. I was about to say, was it Hollywood Hills or Beverly Hills? But anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And not only did he... Because he posted the picture with him and his homeboy in his Range Rover. I think this was posted 24 hours before it happened. More money? Yeah, this one. Okay, no, there was another one inside the Range Rover. Inside the Range Rover. With mad money. Then his video. There's another one with him home
he got a delivery.
And
he showed.
And he posted the
address. He showed where he got his shit from and all the gifts because he's like, thank you for the gifts. But it's like.
See what I'm saying? He posted it probably mad innocently. Look at the name tag.
And I posted it. I said it on Facebook. I was like, even though he probably knew he was putting out too much content, too much information.
He wouldn't have thought.
He just he's an up and coming artist. He's making money. He's getting all these gifts, and he's excited. He's in the moment. So I think he just did shit in the moment. Posted the picture, and then probably didn't even look at it or looked at it like, oh, that's dope, and posted it. You know. That's
why I said like.
But do you feel like he was set up for
no
the addresses and
once
stuff?
I learned that because they said that the chick that was DMing him in the early hours of the day that he got shot.
Yes, but before that came out, when he posted a picture of him with the Range Rover with his friend, someone in the comments made an anonymous account and said address in the back. Meaning like
that happens all the time.
That's his address.
That happens all the time.
Address. So that's what I'm saying.
Shit like that happens all the time though.
What do you mean happens all the time?
If a celebrity posts something that shows any type of address, you will see people in the comments say like, yo, we can see your address. Or if they post up a car and they leave the license plate without blocking out the license plate, they'll comment saying like, way to be a dumbass, your license plate is out there. Mm-hmm. So while Smoke is doing that, yeah, people are probably commenting like, oh, like, giving out your address, motherfucker. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's true. That makes sense.
Like, I don't think it's something. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are starting to read too much into what's going on. Like, if you really think about it, he's a rapper. This chick was in his inbox. No shit. He's a rapper. She probably looking for, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's normal.
That's also a theory. But then I feel that I get what you're saying. That it wouldn't be a setup because based off of the picture with the address on the clothes. So that makes sense. So after everybody was talking about him possibly being set up, then this came out. Instagram model gave Pop Smoke address to known blood gang members to steal all his jewelry. So apparently they were just supposed to go up in there and just snatch his jewelry, but they wasn't supposed to kill him.
All right.
But I don't know. Is he a Crip?
He is a Crip, but.
And they in LA.
But listen to what it said. DM'd address to known blood killer. He posted his address.
But that's what they're saying.
Anybody could have saw the shit.
But was it a setup or was it her saying here's his address, come get him?
He set himself up when he posted it. Because the same way would it have been a setup if the chick never told him and somebody else saw the address and went and killed him? Would have been a setup then? No, it would have been somebody saw his address and they decided to go rob him.
No,
okay,
true.
The chick saw his address, decided to rob him. Mm-hmm. It's not a setup. Either way, he set himself up by putting it out there because he allowed himself to be set up.
That's true. I mean, unfortunately, everybody's speculating, all these things.
Yeah, we're not going to know exactly what happened until
it actually come out.
A couple weeks or shit.
But of course, TMZ was the first source to post it. I want to know how the fuck TMZ be the first people to know shit. They have to have a police scanner or something.
They probably
have to.
Do. TMZ
they have to, and they have to be paying
biggest...
people to be like, yo, if you hear something first, call us instantly.
Yo,
because they put a video.
Matter of fact, I think there was a story. The whole Cardi and Offset thing when Offset cheated. Supposedly they gave the person who gave all TMZ all that information like $30,000.
Shit.
They'll pay because they know that the story gonna make them so much more.
I hear you. But yeah, what I was saying, TMZ with them and the fucking police scanner shit. I really think they got a police scanner and they be paying people off to be like, yo, if you hear some shit, call us ASAP so that they could post it. But they put a video of him. Someone was out there recording them pulling him out on a gurney and then performing CPR on him. I mean, it didn't really look like him. It looked like a kind of chubby person. I don't know.
He probably is a little chubby.
I don't know. He looked kind of skinny.
TMZ got people everywhere. Man.
But yeah, that was creepy. That was kind of creepy.
It's in LA. You know how it'll take anybody 10 minutes to get to where the fuck they at.
Yeah. So rest in peace, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Sorry that this happened to you. You know, people are grimy, people are fucked up, and people just, if they catch you slipping, they gonna take that moment and they gonna take it. They gonna run with it. And unfortunately, they caught him slipping, and that's what happened.
That's the shit I be talking about though. Like you can't rap and talk about how you can't never catch me slipping.
And it wasn't that the shit that Billie Eilish was talking about, how people fabricate stories in their music. But I mean, I guess it's still, when I think of music as being an imagination, things that you're thinking about. Because the same thing as a book. There's people that write books about shit that are best-selling authors that write shit that they've never experienced, but they could write about shit like that.
Yeah, but you're bringing a lot of unnecessary energy when you talk about things that you really don't live about or that you don't have. And
so music is not considered imagination, or is there there's a line to draw?
I think there's a line to draw. You gotta understand that everything that you speak into this world, you bring into existence. Mm-hmm. So, like they always say, usually rappers die. Like Biggie died after he mentioned it on the track. Like, I'm gonna die soon. Mm-hmm. Tupac died after he mentioned it on the track. A lot of people die after they speak it into existence. So, I think when you're speaking this type of energy into existence, you kind of got to be prepared for it. If you're talking all this nonsense, all this crazy stuff, and you really, really about it, make sure you have it on you. Mm-hmm. And I granted it was 6:30 in the morning, but yo, you a millionaire, you got a house, you don't have a security system.
Fact, you don't got no security, you don't got nobody there with you to protect
Even
you.
if you don't got nobody there, you don't have security system in your house to let you know somebody in your house.
Right.
Every time I open my door, my mother's house, it says, boop, boop, front door. Mm-hmm. Like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you gonna rap about how you always got it on you and they ain't gonna catch you lacking. Well, you at home. Where was it? I know it's bad to speak of the dead, but I'm not trying to disrespect them, but where was it? Mm-hmm. Look at what you talk about on the regular. Where was it? You obviously spoke it into existence.
It's fucked up all around.
It's a crazy situation.
It's fucked up, and it also is fucked up that you can't, to bring it back to another point, it's like you can't even show that you have money. No. Granted, no, we shouldn't be,
In today's day and age, no, because anybody, you never show off in front of people that's hungry and eager.
But you don't know who's hungry and eager.
That's why you don't show off.
But that's what I'm saying. It sucks that you can't.
Remain humble at
all times. It sucks that you can't. That we live in a world where, I'm sorry if you want nice shit, you can't wear nice shit sometimes. Because somebody might try to snatch your shit.
You gotta remain fucking humble at all times.
No amount of what you have more of, somebody else has less of. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it sucks that, this has always been the world that we lived in, but it's just like it's coming more and more to light that people are just evil and aggressive and just don't want to.
All around nasty.
Facts. Don't want to work hard for shit, so I'm just going, there's people that's just monsters out here. And don't give a fuck about the next person's life. And they be out here living and fucking breathing in jail, in prison for life. Well, we've got to be out here struggling and shit.
How long has that been happening though? All our lives.
That's what I'm saying. It's been happening for a long time, but it's just coming out.
Haters gonna be haters, but it's not, because a lot of people more flexing now. On social media, there's a lot of ways to see people flexing now.
Yeah, that's true.
Back then,
I'm glad that I'm introverted. It sucks sometimes because sometimes I be wanting to go out and I want people to invite me to places and stuff like that. But then I sit back and I'm like, I'm glad I am the way that I am. Like, I don't get mad. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't need, energies and shit like that. World, right? Facts. Like, energies and stuff like that. Issues with people drinking. Like, you can't be around nobody that drink Hennessy these days.
Yeah.
Because people drink Hennessy and they just turn into the Hulk and want to fight everybody and everything.
Relax.
Just saying. Jameson might be next behind that.
I only did that once or twice.
I knew this chick. every time she drank Hennessy, she wanted to fight. Every fucking time.
We all want to fight.
But why?
Because look. When you drink Hennessy,
a drink should not do that to you.
Either two things gonna happen. You either want to fuck or you want to fight.
Nah. Anything that does that to you, you don't need it in your life.
So what I'm gonna do? Destroy the whole human population? Because people make me feel that way too. You gonna judge me because I drink it too?
No, but you don't actually do it. When you are drunk off of Hennessy, if that's how you are, if that's how you really are, and it shows and it comes out, then yeah, it's a danger to you, boo.
That's why I don't drink as much.
All right. So anyway, yeah, rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Baby, welcome to the party.
You will be dearly missed.
Bitch, I'm a thought. Get me lit. That was his best verse. According to Richie, probably, because, you know, he ain't J. Cole and nothing like that. Well, I don't know. He's from Brooklyn, so he might have listened to him a little bit.
Nah. That don't get listened to in this household. Do you want to talk about Wendy Williams getting blasted over saying gay men will never be the woman that we are?
She ain't never gonna be the woman she is.
I knew you was gonna say that. I mean, I don't know why she's getting blasted. It's true. Gay men will never be the woman that we are.
What does it matter?
Why is it a big deal?
What does it matter?
Just saying, it's been posted, and we're talking about it. It matters.
I mean,
there's an uproar about it.
Clearly, y'all females
we're not mad. Gay men are the LGBTQ community is mad because she said that.
Oh yeah, because it's like something you don't want to hear. That's the truth. Look, I already told you the gay community mad sensitive. You can't say shit about the gay community without them feeling some type of way wanting to sue you.
That's facts. Because as soon as you say that you'll never be more woman enough than I will, like, they're like, oh my god, like how?
That's what I'm saying. Like, no shit, Sherlock. I have a pussy and reproductive organs that are to a female.
Right.
You just have a slit.
You do not.
Like, you don't have fucking ovaries. You got a slit. You got a hole in the middle of your fucking body. That's it. Aftermarket Honda part.
So it sucks, leave Wendy alone. She going through what she going through. Leave her alone.
She needs the publicity.
I'm sure.
Husband just fucking divorced her.
But that's her publicity, the ex. This ain't gonna give her no more good publicity. Because clearly people are upset about it.
I don't know why anybody talks about the gay community. You talk about the gay community and it's like a fucking instant hanging. Like...
An instant hanging.
Word up. Like, you can't say shit about the gay community. The minute you say something about the gay community, you're ostracized.
Right. It sucks.
It's sad. That's why a lot of people don't, like, I'm not gonna say they don't fuck with gay people, but they don't like hanging out with them. Mm-hmm. Because they have to be censored. They're worried about, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like,
that's true.
I hurt your feelings. I don't give a fuck.
And it's not about hurting feelings. It's just about being honest. Like, why can't I just be honest and true about what I like and what I don't like? And just because that's what I like doesn't mean that I'm saying I hate you. Like, it's just taken to a whole other level of, like, sensitivity and, like, oh my god, like, you're against everything that I am.
Yeah.
Like, no. Ugh.
If you ain't with him, you against him.
Exactly. Y'all will get over it. I mean, the truth is, you will never, unless you're gonna get cut open and have literal.
You can't even do that. It won't work.
It's not possible.
It's scientifically impossible.
It's scientifically impossible. So it's like, there's no way that a transsexual woman or anyone that's went through the gender change can ever be a woman. Physically. You can look like a woman on the outside. But physically and internally, you can't. It's not possible.
Men don't bleed from their dicks.
There's a reason why.
It don't happen.
I don't know what the trend is with face tattoos.
I think it's disgusting. But
it's very, very, very weird.
Amber Rose is a retard. You We're just gonna get that one right out the way.
Yeah.
She's retarded.
I mean, retarded is a strong word.
No. How old is Amber Rose?
I don't know. She grown.
Amber Rose gotta be like almost 40.
I don't think she's 40.
At least mid-30s.
Yeah, maybe 30.
And you getting bash and slash on your First off, you're stupid for picking those fucking names.
And it's not like this is her first tattoo. You got tattoos all over your body.
So you decided to put one across your fucking forehead. at that, you're fucking stupid. She's stupid, bro. She's a clout queen. Like I've always said, that whole march and whole walk and all that shit.
All right, well, you can't say that because Chris Brown did the same thing.
He a fucking clout chasing motherfucker too. Like, boy, that's why the Jumpman looked horrible on that shit.
So Amber Rose and Chris Brown, they both got tattoos on their faces. Amber Rose got this long ass tattoo on her fucking forehead. This is her kids' names, and it reads Bash and Slash. And Chris Brown got a little Jumpman sneaker tattooed on his fucking cheek, like his cheekbone, little close to the ear. If you wanted to get technical,
I think it's the drugs these motherfuckers are on nowadays.
So I don't understand why, and it's not like they don't know good placement of tattoos because they have tattoos all over their bodies.
Probably starting to run out of places.
That's true. But at that point, why even get another tattoo? Like, it's not necessary.
You gotta stay relevant. It's like Johnny Depp and another accessory. The older Johnny Depp get, the more accessories he adds to his fucking wrists.
For real.
Rappers and hip hop people, it's new tattoos.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So yeah, she went on Fox Soul on Keisha Cole's show, one-on-one with Keisha Cole. I didn't know Keisha Cole had a show out.
Keisha Cole ain't been in Portis and shit and start shit to cheese.
Yeah, so she's finding ways to stay relevant though. But yeah, she was on the show and she discussed the meaning and the reason for the tattoo. And she claimed that it was for Kobe Bryant and his daughter because they passed away.
It's fucking dumb. Yo, when I heard that shit, I saw because they asked her, I was like, what does that have to do with Kobe? Mm-hmm. They said, you got this because of Kobe's death. And she tried to play that whole life is short and all that extra shit. Like, you could have just, if she would have went up there and just been like, I got it because it's my kid tattoos and I felt like getting it on my forehead because I always wanted a face tattoo and I think it looks cool. I'd have been like, all right, cool, to each his own. But you really tried to play this off like an emotional support thing, like, oh, Kobe's death, and then shut the fuck up. You probably wanted to suck Kobe's dick and he never let you. That's why all of a sudden you sat. Like, yo, like, clout chasing, yo, I can't stand it. Sorry.
Clout chasing is the theme as well for 2020. So yeah, that needs to stop. I don't like it. That's just my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. So it don't really matter. But we just thought you guys should know that I don't think face tattoos are it. It's just not it. Especially on a woman.
No.
Not a woman.
I never thought it looked good on women.
Like, you know, I guess there's a difference between like a Post Malone. Because he came in with looking crazy with all them tattoos all over his face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Amber Rose already got a name. Like, if she want to get more famous, instead of getting a head tattoo, just fuck another rapper.
Yeah.
But like, all right, what's her name? Kehlani? She got face tattoos, and she bad as hell.
Yeah, but her face tattoos are cute. Like, she got little ditzy ones, like little stars, little hearts. That's it. Yeah. Summer Walker got tattoos on her face, but I don't think it looks good on Summer Walker. Like, just the way it looks on her face, it makes her look dirty, in my opinion.
I feel like if you don't got edges, you shouldn't put tattoos on your face as a female.
I just don't think they should be on your face at all. Edges are not.
I want a neck tattoo.
Neck tattoos are beautiful, but not a face tattoo. If you get a face tattoo, I'm gonna slap you in your face.
Oh, my fiance won't let me.
Oh yeah, EJ got engaged, y'all.
Pew pew.
He forgot to drop that. I forgot to ask you how you been. It's because I talk to him every day, so it's like I forget to ask him how he's been throughout the week. He's been good, y'all. He got engaged. He supposed to be getting married right now. So.
I mean, you know, I hung up the boots. You feel me?
He hung up his little hoe boots. He put the cleats up.
Once I heard of coronavirus, I said, fuck that. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, good decisions.
Yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, the face tattoos is not it. It's not it. And I don't think it's ever been. I mean, the only person that pulled it off is Kalani.
As far as I'm concerned, the only female that I have seen that has pulled off face tattoos that just really look good, in like hip hop or R&B or whatever, Kehlani.
Yeah.
Does Ja'net girl have face
No.
tattoos? No.
She got a lot of body tattoos,
Mm-hmm.
and she's really petite, so it looks really sexy on her.
What about Dave Loaf?
No, I don't think so.
Erykah Badu?
No. Erykah Badu does look crazy as fuck.
I'm just trying to think of
no.
females that got face tattoos.
Mm-mm.
Young and May?
I
Do
think
we consider her?
so.
Do we consider her a female?
No, she's a lesbian, right?
She's a dyke. We're not going to disrespect her and call her a lesbian. She's a dyke.
She's a lesbian.
She's like...
A dyke is disrespectful.
Is it?
Yes.
Dyke's disrespectful?
Yes, my sister's a lesbian. You do not call dykes dyke.
Butch?
Butch
Would that
is
be better?
acceptable.
Would that be better acceptable?
Yeah, because
term?
if you're trying to describe a lesbian couple,
Yeah, I always
you would
thought...
say Butch and a lipstick
I never
lesbian.
thought dyke was disrespectful.
Yeah, dyke is disrespectful.
I always thought it was like dyke lesbian.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how you...
Butch.
So
Butch
Butch
is the appropriate
is the appropriate terminology.
terminology. Yes.
Okay.
Like if you see a lesbian, like my sister is a lipstick lesbian, where they wear the makeup, they dress, they.
So she's like the female in the relationship.
Yes.
Because I know with men it's like top and bottom.
Yes.
I know that.
Top, she got bottoms. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I've had gay friends and like they ran it all down. They're
Yes.
Like, there's some. You know that if in the gay community, if I was gay, I would be considered a bear in the gay community. I learned that.
Yeah.
I learned that. It made me feel mad awkward.
And you're like,
It made me feel like I needed to shave.
the fuck? What you mean?
Yeah, it worked.
How does it make you feel?
It made me feel weird because I have a bear tattoo on my arm, so it's kind of like, what are y'all trying to talk about right now?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what did they tell you the terminology for the bear was?
They just said it was like a bigger guy, usually hairy, big beard, shit like that. Like,
but that's a good thing.
I mean, for them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you liked.
It's like, you know what? I've always said, if you're a man, a straight man, and a gay man compliments you,
that's a huge compliment.
that's a bigger compliment than a female compliment.
Huge compliment. Just like for a female, if a woman hits on you, like, that's a huge compliment.
Because that means guys and girls want to fuck you.
That means you're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. So even if you don't go that way, it's good to know in the back of your head.
Right. You can be like, fuck you, bitch. A nigga told me I was cute.
Word, like, you can't tell me I'm ugly. When I walk down the street, people want to fuck me.
Hello.
I don't know about you. Guys want to fuck you. I said people.
You stupid.
Speaking on fucking, we're going to get in our...
We're going to get into a topic
Ooh.
because we're done with our events. But before we get into our topic, I want to play Would You Rather.
Okay.
So I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately. I've learned 2 new podcasts that I want you to check out. These are female podcasters. Fucking hilarious bitches. Hilarious. I feel like I'm one of them because I speak what's on my mind. I'm truthful. I don't have a problem talking about sex, politics, what we want to talk about. If you ask me a question, I'm going to be as honest as possible.
Absolutely.
So unruly and unrated, I think, and cocktails.
Okay.
Cock, like COCK.
I got it.
TALES.
Pun intended.
So, and Cocoa Bear, that bitch is sexy. Okay, so let me just let you know.
Okay.
Nice little chocolate, little slim thing. She cute. But they play games on their podcast, like little cute games. So I figured this would be a cute little thing that we could do as friends and podcasters. So I didn't tell EJ the would you rather. I didn't give him the scenario because I want him to be surprised because EJ likes things that he might not think I catch on to that I know he likes. And he doesn't like things that I don't think he knows that I know. So I'm putting them out there to see.
Hit me with it.
Because I want to see what you would rather do. And you're going to have me fucking dying laughing, I already know.
Right,
and I'll answer them after you answer them as well.
Really, roll up a little bit of my weed.
Here you go, some people.
Or you want me to join?
You want me to join forces?
You like we did last time.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, sir.
So first, would you rather big feet, but they cute? And when I say big feet, I mean like a 10 and up, like a 10 and up. I'm not done. So big feet, 10 and up, but they're beautiful beautiful feet. Feet always done. They don't got no cracked skin, no dead skin, nothing.
Okay.
Or little feet, but they ugly as fuck. Feet got bunions, cunions, corns, no pedicure, but they little cute feet, like little feet, like size 6.
I'm gonna take the big feet.
Okay.
But I ain't giving you no foot rub. You can't cuddle me. Like, don't cuddle me with your feet.
That's fucked up.
Nah, because I want her to cuddle with somebody with a side pair of fucking 11s. I'll fucking cuddle with my best friend I would. Like, the fuck? Like, bitch can fall asleep standing. What do you want to cuddle with me for? Like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, that's a deformality. Like, that should be like a mutation.
That's not a mutation. Some girls have big feet and
they
still
probably
look good.
like 7'5".
No, some girls have big feet and they still look good. And then girls still have big feet depending on... Because I have average size feet. Like my feet with women's shoes.
You talking about size 10, size 11.
But I wear a size 9.5, 10 in shoes. Like high heels. But my sneakers are like a size 7, 7.5.
How the fuck are you 3 sizes?
That's what I'm saying. So that's how it is for women.
Alright, well her foot... You said her foot is a size 10.
That's the would you rather.
That means her sneaker is a size 10. That means her heel like a size 13. For who am I going out with, RuPaul? Like, nah. I'm going to take that because ugly feet... I don't care how small they are, ugly feet are just fucked up to look at.
Ugly feet are ugly feet. EJ has this thing with feet. He just likes good, well taken care of
That's
feet.
it, because like if I'm fucking your feet about my face, I don't need to see them shits looking all types crazy. Corns, bunions, smelling all dead skin all over the place. Like, I don't want to see that shit by my face. What if I decide to get kinky and decide to suck on one of your toes? I gotta come out and like, what kind of dumb shit is that? Like, nah. I'd rather take... You know, I ain't gonna suck them though because I might as well suck somebody's dick. Like if you got size 11, them toes like long as hell because you know you bitches be having long ass toes. So nah, I'm good. I'll take the big feet, but that just means you know I ain't doing none of that extra shit.
I almost drooled for a little bit. All right. So for me, it's obviously the big feet because, you know, I'm a girl, so obviously I'm dating guys. But this is weird for EJ because he likes women. So yeah, I'll take the big feet, but they're cute. If a man gets there, if he got his feet done, I would look at his feet more. I don't really care for his feet.
I get my feet done.
But you got nice feet. He just don't take care of them.
I gotta see how much they're looking at.
We gotta go together because I need to get my toes done.
Well, they don't look that bad. I just gotta get my cuticles done.
You gotta get your cuticles hit.
See, but they don't look that bad though.
No, they look good.
I take care of my feet.
He take care of his feet, sure, even though he off the market now.
Yeah.
All right. So next one is, would you rather
Let's hear this shit.
sex one time a month, but you get head every day, or head one time a month, but you get sex every day?
I'm picking head every day.
What? You picking the head? You're picking the head, EJ? That's whack. But I feel like, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm stupid. I don't know because I'm not a nigga. Is a hand job and head the same thing? Is it the same feeling?
Absolutely not.
All right. So you would pick head every day? Oh my God, you selfish. You're a selfish lover.
I'm not a selfish lover.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not a selfish lover because even after I fuck, I'll still eat my girl up.
So what? I
But
want dick. A lot of
people,
bitches want the dick.
Time out.
Warm dick inside
Time
the pussy.
out.
Not no fucking
Time out.
pussy eating.
I said after I fuck.
Oh, but you're not fucking. You're just
But
getting head.
exactly. So you can't call me selfish because after I came, I didn't roll over and go to sleep.
Oh, so you still did.
I still took care of my due diligence.
All right, but the would you rather is
okay, but you asking me a question. That's what I'm saying. You asking me.
You're annoying.
If I had a choice.
All right.
Between getting sex once time a month, but every day I can sit down on that couch, roll a blunt, relax, and just get my dick sucked, and I don't have to exert. I don't have to exert the amount of energy that I would have to do to fuck 30 days in a row. That's a no-brainer.
Nah, that's
you get to come and relax.
For you, yeah.
All right, that's great.
For me,
you didn't say I gotta think about her. You said
you
would
don't.
I rather?
No, you don't. But I'm just saying. And my opinion is, I think you're a selfish lover. But it's okay. You think differently. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not fucking you. I don't care.
Hurt my feelings. Don't call me selfish.
You're good. That's why you got Val.
But she don't think I'm selfish.
I'm gonna go with sex every day. I have to have my sex every day. Like, head is good. I love oral sex.
No, my God.
But listen.
There's something special about it. Oh my God.
Listen.
Especially when you find the ones that do it the right way.
But there's different types of sex. There's not different types of head giving. Like,
exactly. That's how good it is.
But no, you have.
That's how good it is. You need different.
Doggy,
yeah, because sometimes some of those positions don't work.
And not that they don't work. It's just that
I never met a blowjob I didn't like.
So every girl gave you blowjob was good.
I loved it. Every minute of it. Damn. Even if she was ass, guess what? I loved it. My dick was in somebody's mouth.
Damn.
Nah, I'm lying my ass off.
You're so fucking exactly.
Now that I sit
You're
back
so fucking annoying.
Now that I sit back and think about it, I've encountered a couple blowjobs that was just like, the fuck is you doing? all right, come on, let's fuck.
Hey, come.
Obviously, it ain't it. You feel me?
It ain't it. How you say it ain't it? It ain't it, chief.
It ain't it, chief. The minute I felt the first tooth, I was like, whoa, wait, yo. Watch the teeth. Watch the teeth. Huh? Watch the teeth. Don't speak with your mouth full. Watch your teeth. The next time I felt that tooth, I was like, all right, let's just fuck. Fuck, bro.
Do you still give a girl? You go down on a girl, she gave you bad head. I wouldn't give that back. I wouldn't.
I've only eaten out my girlfriends.
Okay, I'm about to say because I wouldn't reciprocate. No, if you gonna give me trashy head, you ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah, no, like
sorry.
I personally have never eaten out anybody that's not my girlfriend, just because. I mean, I know it's like a double standard. Like every female I've ever encountered has given me head, but like. I
think he said that too. He's the same way. Like he didn't go.
It's different. It's different. You know what I mean? Like not every girl is as hygienic as a guy. All you really gotta do is take a shower. Like you can tell if a dude is dirty or not. Like
or if a female.
You know what I mean? But a female, she don't even gotta be dirty in that sense that like she has something. She could be clean but still not as hygienic and like you want me to put my mouth there, it smells different. True. Like it's different. I know it's like people like to say like, oh. Double standards, but when it comes to sex, things are different. Y'all female got different body parts. Like,
no, yeah, pH balance is everything.
Yeah, like you got different body parts. Like,
so yeah, I would go with the sex every day. If you ask me, would I rather sex every day? To me, I have to have my sex every day.
I don't think I'm a selfish lover. I think I'm just lazy.
At least you are
I think
aware.
that's more.
At least you're aware.
I think I'm lazy. Fuck that. Sit down and get my things up. I get some head, I sit on that couch, I'm knocking out. Night.
So then you proved my point earlier when you said, but I'm still fucking her after I get my dick sucked. And now you saying I'm going to sleep after I get my dick sucked because after I come, bye, bitch. Thank you, bye.
Yeah, but obviously if I'm fucking after I get my dick sucked, I didn't come. Okay. If I came, then fucking's over. I'm telling you, I don't understand how people be like, oh, pussy got all this power. Fucking don't start unless a dick get hard.
That's you. Just like how you said that's me. That's you. Because I know a lot of niggas that
can fuck with a soft dick.
No, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so how you fucking without a hard dick?
Pussy runs their.
That's fine, but fucking don't. I ain't talking about running. What fucking don't start until a dick get hard.
Yes. So
and when the dick gets soft, guess what? Fucking's over.
Right. So
penis should have a little more power.
I guess so.
We give y'all all the power, y'all. We dumb. We stupid. Telling you, the price tag on pussy has risen expeditiously.
We're gonna sit one day when we start doing our guests. We're gonna have a male. I want another male with.
I know who I want to invite.
No, we both have to agree. It can't just be somebody that you like and I don't like.
Oh no, we both like him.
Oh, okay.
Name starts with a B.
A B.
A B. Cause he wild like me.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll debate that whole what you just said.
All right, cool.
So my last would you rather is obviously a no-brainer for me, but I want you to really think about it. Drinker or a smoker? Or would you rather a drinker or a smoker?
Smoker. I don't like drinkers.
Okay.
Drinkers cause way too many problems.
No, that's so bad.
You can't be logical with a drinker. You could be extremely logical with a stoner. Mm-hmm. You can't be logical with a drinker. Mm-hmm. There's no amount of talking sense into somebody who's drunk.
Which is we were talking about drinking a fucking Hennessy.
Facts. I control my shit though.
So yeah, I just wanted to play that little game with EJ. That was fun. I like that. We should do more of that. Maybe next time we do them, you do some would you rather.
I'm gonna have some would you rather for you next episode. I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to have 3 would you rather.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
So on that note, we're gonna get into our topic.
Let's fucking go.
Our topic, because we did drop it last week, so you guys should remember, for all the newcomers who are here, if you didn't have a chance to listen to episode 11, boo, go listen to episode 11. Boo. You should be open to what we're talking about.
Moms.
You should know. You should know. But our topic this week is.
Oh, you want me to say it?
No.
Squirting is pee-pee.
Okay, but is squirting considered pee or cum?
All right, so I Googled it.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go statistics first and science first, and then we'll give our opinions on it.
So facts, yes.
So facts and science says that squirt is watered down urine with a little bit of ejaculate in it, and that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay? How do you feel?
About what?
Do you think it's like nasty? Do you think we could consider it pee, or do we consider it cum because it's kind of like a mixture of everything? What do you think?
I mean,
what's your thoughts on squirting in general?
I'm not a squirter. I've never squirted. I think I squirted one time. But I don't. It wasn't like a projection thing. Like it wasn't crazy. Yeah. I think it was just a lot of cum.
You wasn't like a geyser at Yellowstone National Park.
No, none of that. I'm not personally a squirter. I personally don't really care to like squirt all over the place, get crazy, like fucking fire hose.
I don't. A lot of white girls do that.
Yes, like I don't care to do that. But it would be nice for me to experience that and be like, oh shit, that happened. Like because what squirting is that considered the girl ejaculating?
I mean, it's not considered that she's ejaculating. It's not. So it's a discharge.
Yeah, but it's not like she's. But if it's happening during sex, because
it's achieved.
So that it's considered a cum then. It's considered her ejaculating, but it's a mixture of pee and cum.
Yeah, but it's not.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because girls don't cum; they orgasm.
Well, for women, coming and having an orgasm are two different.
Yeah, it's two different things.
Right.
So it's like, but like, you don't. It's pee. All right. Enough bladder and fucking prostate and all that stimulation that goes on down there. It's pee.
Yeah.
It's pee.
Yeah. How do you feel about it as a male? Because men always want to get their girl to squirt. Before we found out about what squirting is, men that's always a thing. And I'm going to ask my fiance because he's here. That's always a thing that men always want.
You know why I'm bothered by this?
But that's not what I asked you. I asked you
how I feel.
Yeah, but how do you? But
I feel bothered. You want to know why?
But before we found this information out about squirting, you were bothered about squirting before we found out this information?
Every single minute of it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what today was for me?
What?
I found out Santa don't exist. I found out the Easter Bunny was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tooth Fairy ain't real either. Found out all that shit today.
Your dreams got crushed?
Yep, I was today years old when I found out it was pee.
Damn.
And let me tell you something, I took 2 showers when I got home. Because I realized I've been getting pissed on since I was about 21.
So when you've gotten squirted on, you got in that projectile squirt.
Yeah, because I learned how to do this shit. It's
okay.
a technique. Like, there's certain ways to do it. There's certain positions that you can do that'll get it to happen.
Mm-hmm,
There's certain fingering ways that you can do to get it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not every man knows how it is. Like, I learned. Like, when I first saw the shit in the porn, I was like, what the fuck is that? And, like, I did research. You feel me? Like, I did my research on it. And
right.
Ever since that, I made my girlfriend squirt. And I know I'm engaged now, so I can't go into too much detail. She don't listen to this shit anyway. So, like, for example.
I guess.
Alright, cool. So, she was a squirter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I made her squirt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know about other men, but, like, I used to do this thing where I used to just grab the head and rub it on her clit. And, like, fast enough, and she would squirt. Like, she would legit squirt. Now, it used to happen when I used to eat her out sometimes. So, like, now, this whole time, I'm thinking, like, I've been letting bitches piss in my mouth. Like, that's bothersome.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then I could be adult about it, and I'm like, it's sex. Like, at the end of the day, like, shit like that happens. You feel me? Like, yeah, but it's just.
I would be more turned off by it if I was trying to make a girl squirt and I made her, like, shit on me or something. Like,
that'd be a little.
Because
much.
that pressure.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. But.
Have I told you the story about how I pissed every girl mouth?
Yes.
Should I tell the podcast world?
Do you want to tell the podcast world?
I'll tell the podcast world. I feel like I'm a squirter.
So go ahead and tell them.
Alright, so this one time, right? all guys know this. I don't know if y'all females know this. I don't know if you think it's just sexy. But when men wake up with morning wood, we gotta pee. That's what it is. Once we pee, it'll go right back down to regular schmegular day. So I woke up with morning wood, and I woke up to my girl giving me some head. That was the one, good thing about her being in a relationship with her. Like, I would just wake up to head sometimes.
Right.
I wasn't gonna stop her. You feel me? And at first I'm like, shit, I really gotta pee. Yo, my fucking bladder is about to explode, but this shit feels good.
Okay.
So she going ham. All of a sudden I feel like I'm about to come, and I realize I'm peeing right now. Like, everything came out at once, and she's just sitting there like, and I'm like, oh, I had to grab the tip. God. I had to grab the tip and run into the bathroom to finish that pee. And she was, she did that action. She was like, was that all? I was like, yeah, that was all cum.
No, damn well she knew it wasn't.
Oh, but why the fuck you go ask?
I can't.
And then she tried to give me a kiss. Yeah, alright. Go brush your teeth, bitch. Nasty bitch. You ain't gonna kiss me like that. Not with that mouth. Fuck it.
Yeah, you stupid. Not with that mouth. Ooh, no. Come over here with that.
But, like, I mean, look. If I'm gonna be an adult about it, if my girl wants me to make her squirt, I'll make her squirt. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta kind of do things. You gotta kind of do things that make your partner happy. But here's my question for you. Because it's urine, can we compare that to a golden shower? It's not yellow.
Yeah, it's not pee. But
you can get a golden shower from a chick that really takes care of herself, and it'll be clear.
Yeah, but it's still pee. If she has to use the bath, no, squirting is a mixture of both. Peeing is
urine.
No, peeing is peeing.
But it has urine in it.
And it's yellow. and it has a smell and it has
So what
a
do we
texture.
call squirting then? What, the diamond shower? Platinum shower. If she don't drink enough water, sterling silver.
I don't know what we call it, but if it's a fact that squirting is a mixture, then it's not pee.
What do you how do you feel about golden showers?
Golden showers, I don't have a problem with it.
What? You freak me.
But I don't want to get I don't want no R. Kelly shit.
Piss on you.
Right.
Yes, I do. I pee on you. I pee on you. Drip, drip, drip. Piss on you. It's on you.
You're stupid.
That's wild, yo.
I don't have a problem with it, but I don't what I find sexy about a golden shower is if the guy's peeing on a girl's pussy. I find that sexy, but maybe a little bit, and then that's it. Go away. Go finish and then come back.
It's just so man, certain fetishes that people have they fuck me up. I don't.
I mean, listen, you like what you like. People like what they like. So, I mean, I don't know how people feel about squirting. I know if you did not know before today, and if you were a male listening to this, and squirting was your mission, to do that to a female.
I hope you like some pee-pee on you.
If that's how you feel about it. But I don't think that it should be an issue. I feel sex is nasty. Not gross nasty, but sex is nasty. Sex is sweat and moist and
that's all
and moving and smells and sounds and sex is supposed to be raunchy, nasty and raunchy, and people like it different ways. So if you like a squirter, do what you want to do, boo. But apparently EJ don't like squirting now that he found out what it was. So yeah. Moral of the week?
Moral of the week. Try not to flex too much.
Too much.
And do your research before you want to try something new. Don't go in there blindly. Might hurt your feelings.
Yeah. Don't try to flex and then get squirted on trying to rob some pussy. Ooh. I like that. I was thinking about something.
I like that. You found out you got bars.
So, in honor of Black History Month, it's February 19th, so I still got time.
Shout out to Malcolm X.
Shout out to all them people.
Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. I felt you. I don't want to get up either.
Howard University defeats Harvard University in the Great Debate for the second straight time. Shout out to you guys. And Howard University was an all African American palette. So,
really?
One win for us, Howard.
I guess they're master
Good
debaters.
shit. Before we get out of here, guys, don't forget to follow us on our Facebook Savage Saturdays Facebook page. I haven't been posting much on the Facebook page. I post more on my personal page because I just feel like that's where we get our most
interactions from.
But if you guys, we did say we were thinking about turning it into a secret group. So maybe if we do that, we'll get more interaction, and because you're a member, you'll have to respond or feel the obligation to respond. I don't know. But yeah, follow us on our Savage Saturdays Facebook page, the podcast. If you want to follow EJ on Instagram, his Instagram is
NyQuil_in_the_flesh.
And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Gata_LUVJRO. And you can find us on most platforms. We're on all of them, so there's no excuse. I've checked out most of the other platforms, and we're listened to. I like how we're looking on Radio Public, Anchor. Shout out to Anchor.
We getting there.
YouTube, do your thing. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor app, Radio Public, Pocket Cast, Overcast, Breaker. I haven't said Breaker in a while. And one more. I said YouTube.
Yes.
So yeah, we will be back next week. And stay tuned because we're going to also be doing a collabo with another podcast out there.
We're going to do a collabo with Drunk Unks.
Yes.
We're going to have a Savage Unks episode.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys. And you finally might get able to see what we look like.
Yes. I got to make sure I get shaved so I look good for the people on
out
Anchor,
in the podcast world.
app.
Yeah.
All of our fans on Anchor app.
All of our fans. Yeah.
It's going to be dope.
So we out, guys.
Peace.